Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE Universe Mode here in Philadelphia. We are playing the Hardcore Championship match. We've got Cody Rhodes taking on Bret Hart, Mick Foley, and Yokozuna, three legendary superstars, all of them having history in hardcore matches and champions. Cody Rhodes is one of the biggest underdogs in our business today. He's really kept his hardcore championship intact since he's won it. Cody Rhodes ready to start off tables, ladders, and chairs tonight with a title defense of the hardcore championship. Will he be able to get it done? Gonna be a tough hill to climb for him. And as you can see, his first opponent coming is down to the ring, Yokozuna. Yokozuna has been a dominant force straight out of the militia. Been training with legendary superstar Sergeant Slaughter. He's been friends with Kofi Kingston. Is tonight his opportunity to finally go out of his comfort zone a little, go out of the restraints that were held in place by Sergeant Slaughter, and go and become a champion in this business. He's got all the tools. He has everything. This big mammoth of a human being can get the job done. We've seen it time and time again. Now that he's off the leash of Sergeant Slaughter, can he get the job done tonight? Yokozuna obviously qualifying for this match. There were a series of matches as the hardcore legend makes his way down to the ring here in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. But there were a series of matches that you had to win to get into this match here tonight. Yokozuna, Mick Foley, and Bret Hart were the victors in these matches. Hardcore legend ready to reclaim the hardcore championship. And the final man entering into this match, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. He has lost his mind, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't really know what way he's going. Is he going here? Is he going there? He has no idea. He is getting that old man mind. But he can still get the job done. Bret the Hitman Hart is looking to upset one of the youngest upstarts here in the WWE, Cody Rhodes. He's ready to get a championship back around this waist. Well, this is the first opening match of the TLC pay-per-view. And here we go. Bret the Hitman Hart, Cody Rhodes, Yokozuna, and Mick Foley. Fatal 4-way hardcore match. There are no rules. It is an elimination style match. Last man standing will win the hardcore championship. And here we go, Cody Rhodes getting hit from the side from Mick Foley. Mick Foley planting Bret the Hitman Hart into the match. Into the mat, sorry. Cody Rhodes now rushing leg sweep on the hardcore legend as Bret the Hitman Hart digs up a little bit of an old feud with Yokozuna. These two have had a storied rivalry, ladies and gentlemen. Yokozuna was the WWE champion. Bret the Hitman Hart came out and beat him for the championship oh so long ago before my universe mode, and that rivalry has stayed in place for a long time. Yokozuna has interfered in Bret the Hitman Hart's matches, and Bret Hart has interfered in Yokozuna's matches in my universe mode. These two just do not like each other, and it is clear that they want to eliminate one of the other first in this match. The sooner the better. as we see Mick Foley sparring against Cody Rhodes over there, top of the ring. Drop kick, dropping the hardcore legend. Mick Foley, still, he's getting old, getting a little older. It's been 16 years since the TLC, since the Hell in a Cell match with The Undertaker. He's got to be old. He was old back then. He's got to be old now. He is still getting the job done in the middle of the ring. Definitely proven himself, and there you go. Hardcore legend immediately going for a hardcore item. Gets stopped by Cody Rhodes. Oh, an atomic drop, and Cody Rhodes in a dangerous situation there. There's steel, there's cement. Oh, getting planted on the outside. Well, back in the ring, we've got Yokozuna trying to corner Bret the Hitman Hart, but a drop kick taking the big man down. Cody Rhodes and Mick Foley on the outside. It seems like they're ready for this, like they want to fight each other. Cody Rhodes, I think, you know, if I were Cody Rhodes, I would think it would be a rite of passage if I was the hardcore champion to defeat the hardcore legend Mick Foley. Oh, there we go. Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh my God, Bret the Hitman Hart taking Yokozuna out with a chair. The chair shot straight to the head. And Yokozuna is busted open. The Mammoth has been wounded in the early goings of this match. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yokozuna and Bret Hart going at each other. It's almost as if they've wronged each other to a point that they want to murder each other out here. We've got Bret Hart, who is taking the hardcore stipulation to heart here, no pun intended, and destroying Yokozuna. Mick Foley and Cody Rhodes still grappling with each other about trying to get the advantage, and Yokozuna might tap out of this match here. He might tap out by Bret the Hitman Hart, not even to the sharpshooter, to a Boston Crab. Mick Foley going for the cover. One. Not going to happen. Bret Hart again looking for a suplex on those steel steps. Gets turned around. And Yokozuna on top now. Oh, 1, 2. Oh. Must be very hard to try to kick out of a 500-plus pound man on top of you. Oh, Mick Foley. Mick Foley laying it in to Cody Rhodes. A lot of action here in the opening bout of the TLC pay-per-view. Live via the WWE Network. Mick Foley going for something here, and it looks like he's getting a table. As Bret Hart is trying to eliminate Yokozuna. It's not going to be that easy. Yokozuna is a mammoth. Going to take 2 or 3 really big moves to destroy a man like Yokozuna. Maybe the sharpshooter will get the job done. Oh! I got that bulldog to Mick Foley right on the cement there, and we've got to cover 1, 2. Oh my God, Cody Rhodes, no! Oh! The Alabama Slam to the hardcore legend. 1, 2, 3, and Mick Foley eliminated by Cody Rhodes, and he joins the war between Bret Hart and Yokozuna. Bret Hart and Cody Rhodes now looking to team up against Yokozuna, and Yokozuna turning it around on Cody Rhodes and Bret Hart. And look at this. Yokozuna, oh, reversed. Looked like he was going for a choke slam. Bret Hart reversed it. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. Not going to happen. Cody Rhodes now laying back, resting up. It's a very good decision by the hardcore champion. Let these two have it out. Let them battle. Yokozuna now has Bret Hart where he wants him. 1, 2. Bret Hart kicks out. Remember, it was on Friday Night SmackDown that Bret Hart and Cody Rhodes had a match, and Bret Hart won. So if Cody Rhodes does decide to help out here, what side does he help out? Yokozuna, who's obviously a beast and is going to be hard to eliminate by only one person, or Bret Hart, who has had a win over you as the champion? Cody Rhodes has a tough decision here. Looks like Cody Rhodes is going after Yokozuna. Yokozuna's busted open. He's a wounded mammoth of a man. And Bret Hart sneaking back in to take advantage. Oh, and Cody Rhodes. I think he's pressing his luck here now, attacking Bret Hart from behind.
And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body.
Chaos ensuing in the opening match here at TLC. Yokozuna has not been allowed to get any offense in this match. He has just been countered every part of the way by Bret Hart and now Cody Rhodes. Oh, Cody Rhodes getting involved, and now he's taking, an insecurity to the side of the head. He took a couple of punches to the face, too. And not a wise decision as he gets rolled up by Bret Hart. 1, 2, 3, oh my god! And Cody Rhodes gets rolled up by Bret the Hitman Hart, and the war between Bret Hart and Yokozuna will be decided here, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to walk out the hardcore champion? New champion guaranteed as the fight starts to go up to the stage. This is cement here. There is cement where they are walking. This is not a nice place to be if you're a WWE superstar in a hardcore match. Yokozuna tossing Bret Hart into the ring. Bret Hart recovering. Yokozuna, Irish whip into the corner. Very bad spot for Bret Hart to be in. Bret Hart reverses into, oh my god, into a nice black hole slam there. 1, 2, is this it? 3, no. Bret Hart kicks out. Yokozuna gets dropped. Bret Hart has dropped the big man down. He's going for a cover. 1, 2, not gonna happen. Bret Hart, I would say, has been the most hardcore man in the match, but he gets stuck with the bear hug. The bear hug, the agonizing bear hug. Pressure on the spine. Yokozuna, your new hardcore champion, as Bret the Hitman Hart taps out. I mean, look at this. Bret Hart grabbed a chair and pelted Yokozuna in the face. A lot of double team action here. I mean, the underdog certainly was not Yokozuna, but it ended up being Yokozuna after all. He was triple teamed, double teamed, and he ended up getting the win here with a bear hug over a submission specialist, Bret the Hitman Hart. Yokozuna, the new hardcore champion. You let that mammoth of a man off his leash. Who knows the destruction that he would cause. Now that he's the hardcore champion, who is going to be able to take it from the man they call Yokozuna? The militia getting gold here tonight at the TLC pay-per-view. After so long, Yokozuna once again champion. And Bret Hart rolls up Cody Rhodes. And Bret Hart gets eliminated by the submission move of the bear hug. Well, we gotta move right along here at the TLC pay-per-view. Gotta keep the show going. And up next is a ladder match. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, the showstopper, the headliner. Shawn Michaels is looking to take out Kurt Angle and be the man to stop the Olympic champion. Kurt Angle has dominated as the United States champion for so long. He's beaten them all. Can he beat Shawn Michaels here tonight in a ladder match? Pretty much the ladder match is in Shawn Michaels' home field of favorite matches to compete in. He knows exactly what to do. He's a very thin man, a very light individual, very light competitor. Kurt Angle, more of a wrestler, more of a I'm going to beat you and take you to the mat. The stipulation definitely favoring Shawn Michaels. You can see Kurt Angle doesn't have the championship around his waist. It's because it is 15 feet above both of these competitors. Kurt Angle ready to defend the United States Championship from the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Well, and Shawn Michaels coming out to the D-Generation X. I mean, Shawn Michaels always wants to prove exactly why he is the best wrestler in the business. And it looks like he's going to give us a little bit of a throwback here as Shawn Michaels comes out to the D-Generation X. Shawn Michaels getting the crowd on their feet here. The crowd is loving this. Always a man to be a peacock of sorts when it comes to pay-per-view events. And the same will be said here tonight as he comes out and gives the fans a little bit of a throwback at the TLC pay-per-view. Shawn Michaels ready to go in the ladder match here tonight. He's looking to take out Kurt Angle. The dominance of Kurt Angle taking on the heartbreak, the show-stopping power of Shawn Michaels. We're ready to get this match underway here. Like I said, it is a ladder match. The rules of this match are as follows. Between these two men, the first one to climb the ladder and take that championship off will become the new United States champion or defending United States champion. Shawn Michaels insecurity dropping Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle recovering very quickly.
Now back to the ring. And a hard shot by Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid now. Irish whipping Kurt into the corner, and he's got him in the corner, and look at him just putting the punishment down there to Kurt Angle.
The rules are as straightforward as they come. Get up the ladder and bring the title down. Michaels reverses it. And the Olympian answers back. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
These two know each other very well, both of them tenured veterans of this business. Both of them arguably two of the best wrestlers ever seen in the wrestling industry, not just in the WWE, but of all wrestling industries. Shawn Michaels, a Hall of Famer. Kurt Angle, a for sure future Hall of Famer. As Kurt Angle immediately looks to take out the legs of the Heartbreak Kid. That is a very wise decision by Kurt Angle. Take out the legs of the Heartbreak Kid. Limit his offensive maneuvering. He likes to run. He likes to jump. He likes to hit people with sweet chin music. So take out the leg. Shawn Michaels now just trying to keep Kurt Angle down, just trying to weaken him in any way. It doesn't seem like Shawn Michaels has a clear-cut strategy here. I mean, if we're looking at advantages, the match type is definitely in the advantage of Shawn Michaels. But right now, the way this match is going is favoring the current champion, Kurt Angle. Nice German suplex. And Kurt Angle looking to continue the punishment onto Shawn Michaels.
Championship on the line. Man, that one rocked him. Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Off the ropes, bringing it back, and Kurt Angle dropping Shawn Michaels again.
And he gets out of the way.
And another clothesline taking him down. His head bouncing off the back of the mat.
A quick punch to the gut. He was able to reverse that. And he's checking under the apron
Kurt Angle, what is Kurt Angle going? Kurt Angle's grabbing a chair. This is Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. This is that pay-per-view. And this is a ladder match, and everything is legal. But a chair should not be involved in a ladder match. That is not the goal. And Shawn Michaels taking advantage of it, busting Kurt Angle open, and now putting him in a submission hold. I mean, how embarrassing would that be if you are the current United States champion? Oh! Face first onto that chair. It's been broken. It's been busted up. And now Kurt Angle knows what he has to do. He's got to get a ladder into the ring. He's got to win the match fast. He is losing blood, and he is injured. He can't get the ladder around the corner. Shawn Michaels, he finally gets it untangled from the turnbuckle, and he throws it up, and it bounces to the outside of the ring, nearly hitting Shawn Michaels. I mean, if that was a mistake, throwing the ladder in, but it missing and bouncing out of the ring, it really wasn't a mistake in the long run, because Kurt Angle nearly took out Shawn Michaels. Oh! And his shoulder hit the ladder, and the ladder just dropped straight on to Kurt Angle. Shawn Michaels doesn't even look interested in grabbing a ladder and trying to get the championship. He's looking to beat Kurt Angle up. Ladder goes into the ring there. And now Kurt Angle has an opportunity. He has an opportunity. Belly-to-belly suplex through the ladder. Oh my God. And Kurt Angle now maybe going to try to take advantage, but Shawn Michaels gets back up. He's not been dealt a whole lot of damage in this match. Kurt Angle bringing a steel chair into the ring, and it got stolen away by the Heartbreak Kid, and damage was dealt to the United States champion.
Veteran reversal by Shawn Michaels. And there's the flying forearm. Remember, the United States Championship has been held by no fewer than a dozen WWE Hall of Famers. King, I don't like the look in his eye.
Kurt Angle taking the ladder into the ring as after he's dropped Shawn Michaels. And he's setting it up. He's looking to climb. Shawn Michaels has to stop him. He's going for the championship. Shawn Michaels, what is he doing? He's staring. And he clubs Kurt Angle. And he clubs him again, and he just gets dropped. Shawn Michaels, it looks like I don't know what he's trying to do here, but he's on the outside. He's letting the United States champion once again climb and try to get the championship. And again, Kurt Angle is trying to pull it down. He can't get it. Kurt Angle is going to defend here by pulling down the championship, and he does. I'm not quite sure what was in the head of Shawn Michaels, but he dealt damage to Kurt Angle. If Kurt Angle can bleed, Kurt Angle's championship reign can die. I mean, look at that right there. That must have been the shot that busted him open. A couple more shots, and Kurt Angle just couldn't take it. Shawn Michaels didn't know quite what he was doing. He was a bit sheepish in this match, staring at the current United States champion and defending United States champion Kurt Angle as he won this match. But Kurt Angle knows that Shawn Michaels hurt him. He is a hurt man. Kurt Angle defending his United States championship here tonight at the TLC pay-per-view. Shawn Michaels now laying down in the middle of the ring. I'm not quite sure what this is all about. A very odd way to end this match by Shawn Michaels. Nonetheless, Kurt Angle is your United States champion. Alright, well, moving right along, we've got to continue. Two championship matches down, one of them changed hands, and it looks like coming up next, Tyler Breeze will take on Dolph Ziggler. Now this is an Extreme Rules match. The Extreme Rules stipulation of this match is a first blood stipulation. Anything goes. The first man to bleed will be the loser. Dolph Ziggler, the ultimate show-off. I mean, they tried to settle their differences, Dolph Ziggler and Tyler Breeze, a couple of weeks ago on NXT. The match ended up breaking down, and the referee had to throw the match out. NXT General Manager Paul Heyman deciding that this match was worthy of being on the pay-per-view. And so he brought it up to pay-per-view, a first blood match between Dolph Ziggler and Tyler Breeze. And it seems to be taking... Oh, here we go. Tyler Breeze debuting his new music here tonight. Absolutely. I mean, how can you not? Tyler Breeze debuting his new music. Gorgeous. Now live on the iTunes app. I mean, it's a great song. He sings it himself. But Tyler Breeze, the arrogance that he is showing here tonight as he makes his way to the ring. Tyler Breeze, a very athletic individual. But this feud with Dolph Ziggler has really brought these two into the main stage of NXT. This is a match a lot of people want to see ever since the first time when Dolph Ziggler made Tyler Breeze bleed. Breeze took it personally, and ever since then they've been feuding back and forth. The deciding match a couple weeks ago was thrown out, and now it is time to finish the job here tonight. Oh, and there you go, a super kick. Dropping Tyler Breeze. That's not going to stop this match. Even if it would have got the 3 count, it's not going to stop the match until somebody bleeds. Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus. Really two friends here on the NXT brand. Both of them challengers here tonight at the TLC pay-per-view. Dolph Ziggler is just looking for some way to once again be the main event guy. What better way to do that than to beat Tyler Breeze tonight and prove that you're a top player on NXT. Tyler Breeze obviously wanting this match to enact a bit of revenge against the show-off. Oh, and a low blow straight to the bottom. Dolph Ziggler is not going to be cutting any corners here tonight. He will do whatever he has to win this match. And there you go, Tyler Breeze hitting the beauty shot. He hits that quite a bit, and that usually ends the match. It was a very early on. It was a good hit on Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler getting hit with a chair. He's trying to run away. He's getting clubbed on the back. And Dolph Ziggler surviving. We've seen that chair open up. I think a couple of people here tonight in Kurt Angle and Yokozuna. Both of those two men who were busted open by a steel chair ironically did win their matches, but that is not the case in this match. The first man to bleed loses here tonight. Dolph Ziggler with a steel chair, and Tyler Breeze looking for any weapon to counter it, and he didn't get it in time. Dolph Ziggler clubbing Tyler Breeze. Is he bleeding, ref? Is Tyler Breeze... I don't see any blood. I don't see blood, but he gets hit again. Oh, and a low blow from Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze is not bleeding. He is not bleeding. He's trying to get a weapon, but Dolph Ziggler is doing well to stop him. Tyler Breeze is oh so close. A drop kick onto that steel chair. Tyler Breeze is taking a beating here as Dolph Ziggler is out for blood, literally. And there you go. There's a nice little elbow from Tyler Breeze. That'll open somebody up. Tyler Breeze now getting back into the ring. Dolph Ziggler, Irish whip off the ropes. A reversal by Breeze. Kick to the gut. Staggering Ziggler for the moment. Ziggler coming back. Drop kick. Reversed. Elbow drop. Misses by Tyler Breeze, but he still has Ziggler down. Tyler Breeze just going for something here. He keeps trying to go for a weapon, and Dolph Ziggler is blocking him. Dolph Ziggler doing a great job as he hits it. A little bit of a famouser there from Dolph Ziggler, and there is still no blood. Dolph Ziggler still has not made him bleed. Oh my god, the DDT onto the remnants of the chair, and Tyler Breeze is still not bleeding. This man cannot bleed. Dolph Ziggler, what is he gonna do here? Wait, he's right here in the announce table, right in front of us. And here we go, Dolph Ziggler. Oh my god, the final cut suplex through the table. And Dolph Ziggler gonna show off. Right in front of me, ladies and gentlemen. Dolph Ziggler showing off. Tyler Breeze recovering, crawling away, and now trying to get a something here to attack Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's been in total control of this match, and he has definitely grabbed the aluminum trash can there. That is aluminum steel. That trash can has been known to cut people open. I mean, it could be a very good weapon. There's a lot of sharp corners on that trash can. There's a lot of sharp corners there that the steel chair doesn't have. And oh my god, look at him, he just clubbed him. He just clubbed him with the baseball bat. And again, now Tyler Breeze attacking Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler's been badly hurt. Can he even continue? Amazing's going up. He wasted
Breeze up to the top. Tyler Breeze attacking Ziggler. Oh my god. Oh my god, he gets reversed. And the power bomb. I don't know. What was that? A top rope beauty shot he was going for there. And he gets caught by Dolph Ziggler.
I can't believe everything that's transpired.
And the DDT onto the baseball bat. And there you have it. Dolph Ziggler DDTing Tyler Breeze onto the baseball bat. And that was enough. I mean, Tyler Breeze took a lot of punishment. There was a lot of great chances for Tyler Breeze to win this match. But Dolph Ziggler victorious here tonight at the TLC pay-per-view. Alright, well, we got to move along here. And here we go. We are going to Carlito and Samoa Joe as they look to take each other out in a tables match. It all started when Carlito came and disrupted the rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. Carlito really getting on the bad sides of current champion Cesaro and Samoa Joe, the former World Heavyweight Champion. Samoa Joe very, very infuriated that Carlito would come out just to make a name for himself. Called him out, and Carlito said it was because he was never called back. When TNA flopped, he expected to be called back and get a job. He wasn't called back, and he waited. He waited for the right opportunity, the right moment to get his revenge on Samoa Joe. And what perfect moment when Samoa Joe had lost his championship and was about to reclaim it. Carlito had waited for a long time, and he came in and he attacked him, starting this rivalry off. And then Samoa Joe, definitely not a man you want on your bad side, because Samoa Joe responded by putting Carlito through a double-decker table. On Friday night, they couldn't even keep themselves contained with this match coming up. They battled to the back and they were thrown out of the match. Samoa Joe, a very calm man, almost like a volcano of a man. Very calm, nice to look at, looks great. A lot of people want to look at him, a lot of people want to admire him, praise him. But when he goes off, Samoa Joe, just the type of guy who will kick your ass if you're asking for it. And tonight, in this tables match, that's exactly what might happen to Carlito. Carlito, definitely a bad apple. Trying anything he can to get himself noticed, trying anything he can to weaken Samoa Joe's sorry, a little bit of a disruption, but Carlito trying anything to weaken Samoa Joe's hold on popularity here in the WWE.
This will be a physical battle.
Samoa Joe from behind the back, dropping Carlito. The first man to put his opponent through a table will be the victor here in this match.
And he lands in a heap. I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
Alright. So many distractions. Sorry, I'm filming this during the day. Here we go. Samoa Joe. Nice German suplex, dropping Carlito. And Samoa Joe here, getting a table into the ring. Carlito gonna try to use his speed, and there you go, that high knee straight to the face. I mean, you look at the body of Carlito. The last time we saw Carlito, he wasn't that in shape. He was not that all in shape. He worked hard for the past couple of years with his time away from the WWE, improving his body, improving his skill set, and trying to be better. Samoa Joe has not done that. Samoa Joe, I don't know if it's even possible for this man to have a great body shape, a great body form. Samoa Joe doesn't hide it. He's proud of that fact, but I believe that Carlito finds that to be a disrespectful notion, that he worked hard for the past years out of WWE, and he didn't get called, but Samoa Joe did. He was never world champion, but Samoa Joe was. A lot of jealousy coming out of Carlito. Samoa Joe, I sense a lot of fury. This guy just wants to put Carlito down. Oh, a moonsault by Carlito. Wow. Taking Samoa Joe down. There's a table in the ring. It's a very dangerous area. Whenever you're around that table, it could be over at any minute. Oh, a DDT connecting to Carlito. Samoa Joe gonna go for another DDT, gets reversed, Russian leg sweep by Carlito. Nice slam there. Big back body drop close to the table, but not close enough. Samoa Joe off the ropes. Nice drop kick there. Face first into the mat goes Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine. Now being pushed back. Is he going for a powerbomb? Oh my god, a powerbomb. But it misses. I mean, I saw his arm bounce off those ropes. Samoa Joe going off the ropes again. Oh my god, and Samoa Joe bumping the table. He's going to have to set it back up, but he did take Carlito down for the moment. And Carlito taking that opportune moment to strike Samoa Joe. He's got to get back into this match. Samoa Joe is dominantly fighting him here. Samoa Joe dragging him towards the table. Carlito trying to get out of it. A chop there. Now an Irish whip into the corner. And oh my god, shoulder first. Shoulder first into that steel post. And Carlito laying down the punishment. Look at the kick to the back. Carlito is putting down some punishment now. He's got to stay on Samoa Joe. Don't let him get back on top. Now Carlito dragging Samoa Joe to the table. And he's got him up. He's got Samoa Joe up. Carlito going where, well, I'm not quite sure where he was going. He was trying to go for a top rope maneuver there, but couldn't quite get it done. Samoa Joe was too quick on his feet. DDT dropping Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe once again being thrown onto the table, but pushes himself out off of it. German suplex to Carlito. Carlito now. Carlito German suplex. Oh my god. Very close to the table. Very close to the table. That table just ominously waiting for a victim to be put through it. And both of these men are wrestling each other, trying to get the right to do it. Carlito right up onto the top rope. Cross body. Through the table. No. Table did not break. It does not count. The backstabber from Carlito. But that's not how you win this match. Carlito's going to have to drag Samoa Joe up and put him on that table. Off the ropes, into a drop kick, gets dodged. Samoa Joe now. Carlito reverses, puts Samoa Joe on the table. Now propping him up. He's in a good position here to win this match if he can hurry and get to the top rope. And again, he can't get there in time. Samoa Joe's got him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Through the table. Through the table. And Samoa Joe catches Carlito on the ropes and plants him through the table. Well, that table, I mean, we had a bunch of tables out here just in case. But that table sensed to be the one that was going to have a victim thrown through it, and Carlito hitting the backstabber. Went to the top to finish the job. Samoa Joe caught him, and through the table goes Carlito. Samoa Joe enacting his revenge here. And Samoa Joe winning this match. Busted up. His back must be hurting from that backstabber by Carlito, but Samoa Joe is victorious at TLC. Alright, well, moving right along, we've got to continue on. What will be the next match on the card? Oh, there we go. It looks like we're going to have a TLC match. Randy Orton and Sheamus. Randy Orton is a fighting champion when he needs to be, but he wants to get an easy leg up on his opponents. The NXT champion has defended the NXT championship since it was handed to him by Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman thought that Randy Orton was the best man to give the championship to, and so far so good. Randy Orton has defeated a long line of challengers. Tonight he's got that Celtic Warrior in a TLC match. The first man to climb up, grab the championship, and grab it. It is the champ. Randy Orton can definitely do this. But Randy Orton, his ultimate goal is to hold the NXT championship until he can cash it in the night after WrestleMania and switch over to Monday Night Raw. He has always said that Monday Night Raw is the supreme brand, even though the ratings are showing SmackDown. Randy Orton wants to go back to Raw and become the WWE champion. And Sheamus is just another challenger. Will he be the one to stop the Viper? Sheamus isn't the only one. I mean, we've got CM Punk on the NXT brand, who is the real guy behind the initiative to stop Randy Orton. He does not want Randy Orton tarnishing the legacy of the NXT championship by cashing it in and moving and jumping ship to another brand. Nonetheless, the NXT championship is on the line. CM Punk has failed time and time again to get #1 contendership. So the #1 contender tonight is Sheamus. Sheamus versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton starting off with a lot of strikes here, a lot of quick strikes to the Celtic Warrior. It's not going to happen a whole lot because Sheamus loves getting hit in the face. He loves to fight. Double axe handle knocking Orton down. How is Orton going to survive the onslaught of the Celtic Warrior? Tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal in this match. We've seen Sheamus be absolutely brutal. First championship match, he drove John Cena through a table. At Money in the Bank, he drove Sin Cara through a ladder, propped up as if it were a table. The Celtic Warrior knows how to use these weapons and use them to his advantage. Tonight, he can gain that power of the NXT Championship. Randy Orton's had an awesome year. He's been pretty much non-stop victorious for the better part of it. And as NXT champion, there are very few times that anyone gets one over on him. Nice Lou Thez strikes to the face. Randy Orton very vicious. Calls himself the Viper for a reason. He picks his spots, and when he does attack, he attacks hard. He also can hit that devastating RKO virtually out of anywhere at any time. Makes Randy Orton a very dangerous individual. The same can be said for Sheamus. Sheamus has explosive power and explosive ability to enact his offense, and by the same token, the Brogue Kick can come out of virtually anywhere. Sheamus throwing Randy Orton off the ropes. Orton reverses, kick to the gut. A very nice match here so far. I mean, we haven't seen them go for weapons. We haven't seen them go for an unequal advantage just yet. But, I mean, it's Sheamus and it's Randy Orton. They both like to fight. They both like to cheat. By any means necessary, I'm sure that they will stop using their fists at some point and grab an equalizer.
That elbow did some damage. With the championship at stake,
And Randy Orton being very valiant here. Not using weapons. I expected him to go for a weapon first. Sheamus tossing him off the ropes. Bringing him back, tilt-a-whirl slam to Randy Orton. And now Orton running to the outside, and Orton grabbing a ladder, throwing the ladder into the ring. Sheamus appears to be doing something similar. He's on the outside, and he's coming back in. He's coming back in. Orton didn't see him come back in as he was setting up the ladder. And Sheamus now taking Orton down. The ladder is perfectly propped up in a perfect position above the ring. Now Orton and Sheamus battling over the right to who gets to climb that ladder first and pull down the NXT Championship. Sheamus climbing up, but Randy Orton throws himself into the ladder. He got caught, but the job was done, stopping the Celtic Warrior from climbing and attaining his championship. Oh my god, that scoop slam, it looks like the bottom of his foot could have caught that ladder. Belly to belly suplex. Oh, low blow by Randy Orton and a shot to the head to boot.
Once again, this is a no disqualification match.
I don't care how much you like to fight, that'll make you not want to do anything for the next couple of minutes.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
Sheamus now in control. Orton coming back in a strong clothesline, taking down Sheamus, and Randy Orton, a knee straight to the sternum, to the midsection of Sheamus. It's exactly where he wanted to plant it. Irish whip onto that ladder. Back of Sheamus's head bouncing off the steel. The ladder's being wrestled over now. Back to the side of Orton. They both drop it as they collide. Randy Orton suplex And the shoulder of Sheamus hitting that very hard part of the ladder, the part that has zero give.
Oh man, what a knee lift.
Sheamus now trying to fight back. Tilt-a-whirl slam, dropping Orton. And an elbow drop.
Delivered with a lot of force.
Not a wise elbow drop. And another one, not very wise considering his shoulder was just busted up. Another German suplex to the Viper. And Sheamus now has got the momentum on his side. Propping the ladder up.
Here he goes again.
Trying to climb to the top, and Orton there to take him back down.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Luthez.
And those
Now the
fists just
strikes
flying.
falling onto Sheamus.
Wow. He's really going for it now.
Randy Orton again just laying out punishment on the Celtic Warrior. And an elbow to the face.
I just can't
Sheamus taking a lot of punishment here in this match.
been brutal. In a shot to the solar plexus.
It's Randy Orton. Oh my god, what a neck breaker. The torque on his neck. It looked unbelievably thick.
And he's heading back inside the
His
ring.
neck was nearly at a 90-degree angle when he hit the ground.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slowest
Randy Orton
and
again
quickest in the
taking
other.
Sheamus down a ladder. He's in a precarious position on the outside of the ring there, and another ladder in the middle of the ring, in position for someone to climb up it and grab the championship. Oh my god, and Sheamus just tossing Orton's body into the ladder, knocking it down. Orton didn't sustain a whole lot of damage from that. Sheamus, I don't know what he went outside, I don't know what he was quite doing. He went outside, and Orton now climbing as Sheamus throws the ladder down. Randy Orton, back suplex.
Somehow, someway, he figured out a way.
Orton with the ladder, and again, Sheamus knocks it from his hands. Orton suffers a belly-to-belly suplex.
With their careers in this
Randy Orton now getting back up. Takes the ladder away from Sheamus. Over the top rope, and oh my god! And he landed on the table. Orton landed on the table there. Cascading half of it. Orton now gonna toss Sheamus off the ladder.
might be time to run. A battle of wills now.
Struggling for
Sheamus.
both of them. I mean, it looks like a pretty even match at this point right now. Orton tossing Sheamus down.
And he missed that one. He's trying to fight back here.
And here comes Sheamus. Here comes Sheamus, the two axe handles. Into that slam, and he caught him on the ladder there.
And listen to this crowd.
Sheamus now ready. Sheamus ready. He's got the Irish Curse backbreaker. And now Sheamus chanting brogue. Is he going for a brogue kick?
Head off with that lariat.
No, a smart hit.
Sheamus appears to be admiring his
Now Sheamus wants to finish it. Randy Orton getting up.
has to be reading it.
Catching Sheamus. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh my god, angle slam. No, reversed. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Sheamus now, I still think he has a finisher. Looks like he might be climbing the ladder. And he is. He's climbing the ladder. And he's going for the championship. Randy Orton right behind him. An uppercut from Orton. A reversal from Orton. Orton's got Sheamus where he wants him. And pushes him off of the ladder. Randy Orton just has to take the championship now. He's fumbling. He's fumbling. Randy Orton just needs to keep himself calm, cool, and collected. And he'll win this match. And Randy Orton steals it away. Sheamus this close to becoming the NXT champion. And Randy Orton takes his opportune moment to steal away the championship. Unbelievable there. What a great finish. I mean, it started off slow. They were trying to check each other for a mistake. The scouting between these two competitors was amazing here tonight. And when it all boiled down, Sheamus went off the hook. Hit the Irish Curse backbreaker. He wanted to go for the brogue kick, but it was never really a good area that he could. Sheamus got beat on top of the ladder and was pushed down for Randy Orton to pull down the championship. Randy Orton once again defending his championship reign over NXT. Randy Orton winning the TLC match. Very impressive title defense by Randy Orton. That is exactly what I thought was going to happen. Randy Orton, a very opportunistic individual. He will do anything he can to take a good opportunity and get out of dodge before any big damage happens to him. Well, here we go. We've got the Shield taking on what is now being called the Organization. The Organization currently has two parts. It's got the Education Department and the Creative Department between Aiden English and Damian Sandow. They snuck a win over the Shield a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, and ever since, the Shield has been running scared. They have been frantically trying to prove that they are still going to be the tag team champions. But the last time that we saw a traditional match between the Shield and the Organization won out. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins making their way to the ring. They've been the champs since the beginning. And now that championship reign is being threatened by the Education Department and the Creativity Department. Aiden English actually I'm getting handed a note that Aiden English is once again saying that he is refusing to show his creative side because he doesn't believe that the crowd here in Philadelphia deserves it. I mean, he promised us that he was going to have something here for the fans here in Philadelphia. I mean, they really love when he sings. I don't quite understand it, but they cheer for him when he sings, and he is now neglecting them. Damian Sandow, also a very brutish individual. The Organization ready for their match here to try to take away the tag team championships from the Shield. Nothing has been able to break up the Shield, not yet. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, they've been a unit since day one of my universe mode. Nothing's been able to come between them. Even the draft a couple of months ago couldn't keep Dean Ambrose from choosing his Brothers of the Shield over personal fame. Seth Rollins looking to start this match off against Damian Sandow. Once again, this is a traditional tag team match in my universe mode. And the traditional tag team match rules in my universe mode are as follows. It is a tag team match with elimination rules. Damian Sandow gets pinned by Seth Rollins 1, 2, 3. It then becomes a Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Aiden English situation.
Championship on the line.
Seth Rollins elbowing Damian Sandow.
He makes the tag.
Aiden English tagged into the ring. Seth Rollins versus Aiden English. These two, when they had their singles match, Seth Rollins defeated Aiden English very easily.
Rollins just has so many ways he can beat you. And then he starts
When Roman Reigns had his match with Damian Sandow, once again it favored the Shield. The Shield defeated Damian Sandow quite easily. Brawls have ensued. Last couple nights ago on Friday Night SmackDown, the six-man tag team match, Aiden English and Damian Sandow were both defeated very easily by the Shield and Kurt Angle. The first eliminations. Now Aiden English is stuck behind two Hounds of Justice in the wrong side of the match. Oh, Superman punch colliding with a flying headbutt from Aiden English. And now Aiden English attacking Seth Rollins here. I mean, the referee is, I don't believe the referee is going for a count out here. It's very interesting. It's Damian Sandow now trying to brawl with Roman Reigns, and once again, all chaos breaking loose between these four individuals.
strike doesn't find a home.
Oh, Seth Rollins being thrown through the steel steps as Aiden English looks to work on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns being thrown back into the ring by Aiden English.
Oh, what an elbow! And he gets back in the ring. Man, this has been a great... That'll chip
Aiden English, a nice maneuver there. Jawbreaker to Roman Reigns. Being thrown into the corner.
anticipated that move perfectly. He's in
Roman Reigns, a nice, look at that, right into the corner, Superman punch, taking Aiden English out. Damian Sandow trying to get away from Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins lets him go. DDT to Roman Reigns by Aiden English in the middle of the ring. Roman Reigns, belly-to-belly suplex. Aiden English powering out. I mean, he is part of the creativity department, but that does not mean that... Oh, and Damian Sandow taking a cheap shot to Seth Rollins. And Aiden English looks like he's going on the attack as well.
championship hangs in the balance.
They're trading words there. As I was saying, Aiden English definitely, he looks thin, but he looks like if he had a shirt on, you would try to fight this guy. He's a nerd. He's a Broadway fanatic. Thinks he's a great singer when he's not. He's just like those guys. Oh, he's just like those guys in old high school that you would push around for being nerds. But when he takes his shirt off, I mean, you can see the physique of Aiden English as Roman Reigns has put Damian Sandow onto the mat. Damian Sandow making the tag to Aiden English. Seth Rollins now in the match with Aiden English. A nice backbreaker into a neckbreaker combination from Seth Rollins going off the ropes. Double knees to the gut of Aiden English. Aiden English now fighting back. Dropkick misses. Seth Rollins bought a bit of time here. Seth Rollins with the Seth Walker connecting. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Aiden English has been eliminated, and the Shield is now a 2-on-1 opportunity here to defend their championships. Roman Reigns tossing Damian Sandow back into the ring. Seth Rollins from behind. Damian Sandow being smart. Taking him down. There you go, attack the legs of Seth Rollins. This is still a winnable match here. Odds heavily in the favor of the Shield. Seth Rollins going for the cover on a beat-up Sandow. 1, 2... No, Damian Sandow kicking out. Wow. Damian Sandow, nice back suplex to halt the momentum of Seth Rollins, the architect of the Shield. Seth Rollins, roll-up, rope break. Not even a count applied. Seth Rollins gonna tag in Roman Reigns, the powerhouse of the Shield. Damian Sandow's been beaten by Roman Reigns before. I'm sure he doesn't want to be beaten again, but it might happen. 1, 2. Damian Sandow kicks out. Strikes coming from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns sent over the top rope by Damian Sandow. Damian Sandow trying to recover here. Sandow now in control of the match. Gets reversed by Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns laying down some right hands to Damian Sandow. And there we go. Damian Sandow, 1, 2. Kicks out again. Looks like Roman Reigns was going for a tag there. Damian Sandow intercepts with a DDT. Oh, Samoan drop out of nowhere to Damian Sandow. And Roman Reigns halted. And again, another Samoan drop. And now he's bouncing the head of Damian Sandow off the mat like a basketball. Damian Sandow's been beat up. This has to be it. 1, 2, and again Sandow kicking out. Belly to belly suplex to Sandow. Roman Reigns again going for the cover. 1, 2, again. Damian Sandow kicking out. Finding the willpower to continue on in the match. Now Roman Reigns attacking the legs of Sandow. Roman Reigns trying to set something up there. DDT to Sandow. Roman Reigns. A lot of bumping going on. Roman Reigns has Sandow in the corner. Sandow trying to fight out of it. Roman Reigns dropping Sandow into a Boston Crab. And Sandow might submit here. Sandow does. He starts tapping out. He was so close to the ropes, but he taps out anyway. And the Shield, dominant. Once again at the TLC pay-per-view, Damian Sandow and Aiden English couldn't get the job done against the Shield. Doesn't matter how organized you are, the Shield is dominant. And that is what we saw here tonight, even though Sandow showed a lot of heart. And there you go. Tag team champions still. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, the longest reigning champions in my universe mode. They still carry the belts. They still carry the honor of being called champions in my universe mode. Alright, well, looks like we're here to the main event of the evening. Main event time, yes it is. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat challenging Cesaro for the World Championship, but the ultimate underdog Santino Marella defeated the Dragon twice, with roll-up victories earning himself also a slot in this match. The World Heavyweight Championship, the holy grail of the WWE. Now on the line in a TLC match, Cesaro not only has to worry about the Dragon, but he's also got to worry about Santino Marella. Cesaro making his way to the ring. The World Heavyweight Champion, winning it last month, defending it 3-4 weeks ago on Friday Night SmackDown, and now he is here as Ricky the Dragon Steamboat earned his #1 contention spot 1 month ago at the pay-per-view, and he did a very valiant job at Survivor Series. He's earned his spot. But when Santino Marella challenged him and rolled him up, he got beat twice in a row. And Santino also having a #1 contention berth. It will be a triple threat match. Same rule applies as a couple of matches earlier here tonight. The first man to climb the ladder and take down the World Championship will be the champion. Can you imagine Santino Marella? The Cinderella story of this night could be Santino Marella winning this match. Power walking right by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I mean, Marella got 2 roll-up victories. Like, very Milan Miracle is his Twitter handle. That's what they were. Miracle victories over the Dragon. And he finds himself in this match, and if he plays his cards right in this match, he can find himself as the World Heavyweight Champion. Everything is legal in this match. And here we go. Triple threat. Immediately, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat goes after Cesaro. Santino, I think, is just being really played down here by Cesaro and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I mean, they are going to fight him, but I don't see them seeing him as any type of a threat. Looks like they're both double teaming the champ as Cesaro reverses double DDT on Santino and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. What a interesting mix of guys here. I mean, Santino Marella most of the time doesn't even know what's going on. And then you have Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, who has been nearly assassin-like in the past couple of months, as a double choke slam drops Cesaro. And then you have Antonio Cesaro, a powerhouse, who wanted to become champion and defeated one of the most dominant world champs in my universe mode to date, Samoa Joe, one-on-one clean. Here we go, Cesaro and the Dragon now taking Santino out. You're gonna see a lot of this. You're gonna see alliances being made and broken within minutes, maybe within seconds. It's a triple threat environment here right now. Santino. Santino doing a good job so far. I mean, 48 hours ago, if you had asked me after he lost his match to Jinder Mahal, if Santino could be at all, even though he's in the match and a number one contender, does he have any shot at all to win this match? I would have said no, but watching him compete here tonight, I can absolutely see him pulling down the championship. Performing some martial arts there, Morella martial arts to Cesaro. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat now doing the strategy that I wanted Santino to do. Stay out of the way, let the other two beat each other up, and find your way to the World Championship without any confrontations. Cesaro dropping the Dragon again. Santino's been, I mean, it's been really an equal match. They've all teamed up against each other in pretty much an equal ratio at this point. Nothing really to stand out so far in this match, alliance-wise or big move-wise. Everyone's trying to play it safe right now. Santino now with a ladder, but Ricky the Dragon Steamboat takes it away and tosses it into the ring. The ladder is in the middle of the ring, and there you go, look at it. We've got Cesaro, we've got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat on the outside fighting as Santino is in the middle of the ring, trying to go up, and oh my god, Santino's in the ring. Santino's in the ring, he's pulling down the championship. And he's missed it. I can't believe it. Santino the Butterfingers. Did you see that? He missed the championship. And now Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Cesaro are in the ring, and they are going to try to stop Santino here. Santino doing exactly what I thought he should do, and that's sneak away while the Dragon and Cesaro were fighting and go up and take the championship. Santino once again setting that ladder up, but right now we've got the Dragon going up. The Dragon is up. The Dragon has the championship. Cesaro trying to kick it away, and Santino stops it. Santino, a power bomb to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. We're seeing a different side of Santino Marella here. Cesaro now has propped the ladder up. Cesaro, could he be the man taking advantage of the other two fighting? Cesaro trying to grab his championship, and he gets stopped by the Dragon. A lot of exciting action here. We've got Cesaro and the Dragon, and again, look, Santino's got the belt, and they don't notice it right now, and oh no! Santino Marella has pulled down the championship. Cesaro staring at Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Cesaro's championship has just been stolen by the Milan Miracle, Santino Marella. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, Santino Marella is your new World Heavyweight Champion. What a night for Santino Marella. A Cinderella story indeed here to end the TLC pay-per-view. Well, I mean, we're almost onto the road to WrestleMania, and we have Santino Marella as the World Heavyweight Champion. There's a lot of different ways this can go. I'm seeing a lot of people wanting to take advantage of this, and I mean, Santino Marella is not that great. He has not won a lot of matches in history. Many of his wins have been called flukes. I am picturing a lot of superstars in the SmackDown roster hunting for Santino Marella's head. The first man to get a championship match against Santino Marella might be the next world champion. I think a line has already been posted out of the GM's door, because Santino Marella is your new world heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw will be on Monday. Granted, probably a bit late, but it will be there nonetheless. We will go to NXT on Wednesday, and Friday Night SmackDown will be on Friday, and we will be on the official road to WrestleMania. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Derek D. Ginger King, saying please, 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 I am currently unemployed in my real life. This is my only job, so now it is as important as ever to like the videos, and if you liked what you saw, then please like the video. It is extremely important in this time. I do need your support, and that being said, thank you. Derek D. Ginger King, checking out.